Okay.
Good.
So
once again,
good evening,
ladies and
gentlemen
gentlemen
present
present
in this forum.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you.
Also,
Also, have a good evening for all our
audience
audience
that is with us today, and
welcome all of us
to this
to this
particular
particular
forum
forum
where
where
we are
we
having
are
the
having the
students who
students who
cleared high
cleared high
school, and
school
now they
and
are in
now
the
they are in the
various
various
careers, and some of them in
universities,
ready to
ready
give
to
back,
give back,
ready to
ready
share
to
their
share their
experiences to
experiences
the
to the
high
high
school
school
learners
learners
and
and
other
other
learners
learners in our country
so that they
so
can
that they can
benefit
benefit
from the
from the
experiences,
experiences,
whatever
whatever
they
they
have
have
gone
gone
through.
through.
And that's why
And
we
that's
have
why
this
we have
program
this program
tonight
tonight
on the
on
digital
the digital
literacy and the
literacy and the
mentorship
mentorship
program.
program.
I'll be
I'll
with
be
you
with
as
you
the
as the
moderator of the
moderator of the
program,
program,
Mr. Samuel
Mr. Samuel
Mathenge.
Mathenge.
Mr. Samuel
Mr. Samuel
Mathenge is a
Mathenge is a teacher
teacher currently at
currently at
Tumutumu
Tumutumu
Girls
High
High
School,
School, and also
and also
career development
development
consultant
consultant
who
who
have
have
gone
gone
through
through
with these
with these
girls in
girls
their high
in their
school
high
life.
school life.
And
And
today we
today
have a
we have
chance
a
for
chance
them
for them
to
to
share their
share their
experiences. I'm
experiences.
very
I'm
proud
very
for
proud
them.
for them.
I'm very
I'm
proud
very
and
proud
ready
and ready
for them
for
to
them
give
to give
us
us
the
the
program and
program
the
and the
details
details
of what the
the
expectations of
expectations
this
of this
particular
particular
forum.
forum.
So, ladies
So,
and
ladies and
gentlemen,
gentlemen,
welcome
so
so
much
much so that we
so that we
can
can
kick
kick
off our
off
program.
our
Before
program.
I
Before I
invite
invite
our
our
guest
guest
tonight,
tonight,
who will be
sharing
sharing
with us
without
their
their experiences,
experiences,
I'm also
I'm also
joined
joined
by
by
our
our
conveners.
conveners.
I'm joined
I'm
by
joined
the
by the
conveners of this
conveners of this
particular
particular
meeting, Mr.
meeting,
Joshua
Mr. Joshua
Anyoka
Anyoka
and Mr.
and
Alois
Mr. Alois
Mugambi,
Mugambi,
and we also
and
give
also
them a
give them a
chance to
chance
also
to
do their
also do their
self introductions. But
self-introductions.
before
But
that,
before that,
allow me,
allow
ladies
me,
and
ladies and
gentlemen,
gentlemen,
now
now
to give
to
them
give
a
them a
chance to
chance to
do
do
self introductions. I have
I have
six
six
guests with us
guests with
tonight,
us tonight,
and these
and
are
these are
girls who have
girls
been
who
with
have been with
us in
us in
Tumutumu Girls High
Tumutumu
School.
Girls
They
High
are
School.
now
They are now
alumni.
alumni.
Ladies, I
And
want
ladies,
us
I
to
want
give
us to
us
give us
this part
this
that
part
we
that
give
we give
our self
our
introductions. But
self-introductions.
before
But
that, I'll
before
also
that, I'll
share
also share
who I
who
have
I
on
have
my
on my
panel. I
panel.
have
I have
Tabitha
Tabitha
Macharia,
Macharia,
happens to be the
happens to be the
senior
senior
of them
of
all.
them all.
Tabitha
Tabitha
Macharia,
Macharia,
I'll give her
I'll
a
give her a
chance
chance
to
to
have the self
have the
introduction. She
self-introduction. She
cleared in the year
cleared in the year
2014. Tabitha
2014. Tabitha
Macharia
Macharia
was among
was
the top
among the top
scorers in our
scorers in our
school,
school,
and
and
also
also
in the
in
leadership
the leadership
position,
position,
she was
she
also
was
in the
also in the
student
student
council.
council.
That's
That's
Tabitha
Tabitha
Macharia. I
Macharia.
also
I
joined
also
by
joined by
a student
a
who
student
cleared
who
in the year
cleared in the year
2015,
2015,
Holida
Holida
Mwangi.
Mwangi.
Holida
Holida
Mwangi.
Mwangi.
Holida Mwangi, you
Holida
can
Mwangi, you
wave
can wave.
wherever you are.
Wherever
Holida
you are, Holida
Mwangi.
Mwangi.
Yes,
Yes,
is Holida
yes, Holida
Mwangi.
Mwangi.
Also a top
Also a top
scorer in
scorer
our
in our
school.
school.
And
And
also, she
also,
had a
she had a
very,
very
high
high
title of an
title of an
academic
academic
president
president
representative in the
in the
school.
school.
So we have
So we have
Tabitha.
Tabitha.
Then in the
Then
year
in the year
2016,
2016,
I'm
I'm
joined by
joined by Hope Clear
Hope Clear
Hope
just
Clear
a
just
wave.
a wave.
Yeah, Hope
Yeah, Hope
Clear.
Clear.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
That's
thank you.
Hope
That's
Clear.
Hope Clear.
Hope Clear
Hope
too.
Clear too.
Who
Who
also
also
managed to get
managed to
among
get
the
among the
senior most
senior most
positions in our
positions in
school,
our
rising
school,
from
becoming
from being a
being a
deputy
deputy
head
head
girl
girl
to
to
also
also
being
being
a
a
student
student
mentor
mentor
of
of
all the
all
student
the student
council,
council,
being a
being a
student mentor.
student mentor.
In the year
In the year
2017,
2017,
I'm
I'm
joined by
joined by
Masi
Masti
Waigwa.
Waigwa.
Masi, just a
Just
wave
a
to the
wave to the
members. Masi
members. Masti
Waigwa.
Waigwa.
Yes, Masi
Yes, Masti
Waigwa
Waigwa
was
was
in the
also in the
student
student
council
council
and also
and also
excelled very
excelled
well
very well
in
in
academics. We
academics. We
expect a lot to
expect a lot
hear
to hear
from
from
Masti
Masti
Waigwa. In the year
Waigwa. In the year
2018, I'm
2018, I'm
joined by
joined by
Teresia
Teresia
Kiama,
Kiama,
popularly known as Tess.
Yeah,
Tess.
Tess.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you,
thank
Tess.
you, Tess.
And the year
And the year
2018,
2018,
the school
the
head
school
girl
head girl
was a
was
very
a very
senior
senior
position. And also she
And also she
performed
performed
very
very
well
well
in
in
her
her
KCSE. So
KCSE. So
we
we
expect to
expect
get
to get a lot
from
from
Teresia. And last
Teresia.
year,
And
I
last
also
year, I
be
also be
joined in the year
joined in the year
2019
2019
by
by
Angeli.
Angeli.
That's how we
That's how
Angeli
Mwangi.
Mwangi. Yes,
Yes,
Angeli,
she's there.
and she
And
must
she
have
must have
inherited this one
inherited this one
from
from
Holida.
Holida.
She was
She
also
was
the
also the
academic
academic
president of
president
the
of
school.
the school.
So we are
So we
having
are having
mentors
mentors
within the
who will be
mentors
sharing
a lot
a lot
in this
in
forum.
this forum.
Ladies and
Ladies and
gentlemen,
gentlemen,
who
who
are
are
with
with
us
us
today
today
and
and
our
our
audience,
audience,
welcome to this program, and allow me now to give our guests a chance
a chance
also
also
to
to
do
do
some
some
self-introductions.
self-introductions.
I started
I
with the
started with the
senior
senior
most
most of them all,
senior.
senior.
I call her
I call her
senior
senior
most
most
tonight.
tonight.
She is
She is
Tabitha
Tabitha
Macharia.
Macharia.
Macharia,
Macharia,
welcome.
welcome.
All right,
All right,
thank
thank
you,
you,
Mr.
Mr.
Masenge. I
Masenge.
think
I
you're
think
the
you're
one
the
man
one
who
man
just
who
never
just never
Google.
Google.
Young at
Young
heart,
at heart,
young
young
in
in
stature,
stature,
and yeah,
and
it's
yeah,
always
it's
a good
always a
thing.
good
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, like
So,
you've
like
heard,
you've
my name
heard,
is
my name is
Tabitha
Tabitha
Masharia.
Masharia.
I'm
I'm
currently an
currently an
auditor at
auditor at
East
East
Africa,
Africa,
cleared
cleared
Tumutumu Girls
Tumutumu
in
Girls in
2014,
2014,
and
and
Mr.
Mr.
Masenge was
Masenge
my
was
class
my
teacher
class
from
teacher
Form
from
1
Form
to Form
1 to Form
4, and
4, and
been an
Been an
amazing
amazing
journey.
journey.
With
With
him
him
personally in
in
school,
school,
also
also
been
been
a
a
prefect
prefect
with
with
him, being the
him,
class
being the class
teacher.
teacher.
It was an
It was an
amazing
amazing
experience,
experience,
and
and
I am
I
very
am very
grateful to
grateful
be
to
in this
be in this
forum
forum
today
today
and looking
and
forward
looking forward
to
to
great
great
discussion.
discussion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow,
Wow,
wow, wow.
wow,
That's
wow.
a
That's
huge
a huge
introduction. And I'm
introduction. And I'm
happy that
happy that
Tabitha
Tabitha
Mataria,
Mataria,
one of my
one of
students,
my
has
students, has
also she
also
become the
become the
best student
best
in my
student in
class.
my
I'm
class.
happy to
I'm
have
happy
you,
to have you,
Tabitha
Tabitha
Mataria,
Mataria,
as one of
as
our
one of our
guests
guests
tonight.
tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Allow me now
Allow
also
me
to
now also
bring
to
to
bring
you
to you
our
our
audience.
audience.
Hope clear.
Hope clear.
Hope clear.
Hope clear.
So,
So,
kindly also say hi to the members and
audience
audience at large.
Good
Good
evening to
evening
us
to
all.
us all.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much, Mr.
much, Mr.
Mathenge, for
Matenge, for
the
the
introduction and
introduction and
for
for
having us
having us
in this
in this
TV.
TV.
My name is Hope Claire, though, a student left Tumutumu Girls in 2016, and I'm currently in Kikuyu doing a little bit of ministry work, but still a psychologist. And I'm glad to be here and to also see Mr. Anyoka, who was also my class teacher and serving under him since Form 1 to Form 4. It's a great pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And I like the view that you pursued, because, as you said earlier in the introduction, many students you're coming from families that they are so injured. So you'll be of immense help to us as you go on with this program. Thank you so much, Hope Claire. Let me now go to Holida Mwangi. Holida Mwangi cleared in the year 2015. Karibu sana Holida.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mathenge, and good evening, everyone. As it's been stated, my name is Holida Mwangi. I am a software engineer by profession, currently working as a DevOps engineer, that's Develop Operations Engineer or Officer at Octagon Africa, that is in Nairobi. So I cleared school, Tumutumu Girls, that was in 2015, as Mr. Mathenge has stated, with a very big title as the academic president, and it was a journey to look back to. I can testify. The 4 years I was in Tumutumu Girls under Mr. Mathenge. Mr. Mathenge was very tough on me, by the way. I think I am a product of Mr. Mathenge and Mr. Anyoka in maths and physics. So I'm grateful, and I'm so glad that today I am making my teachers proud. Thank you so much, Mr. Mathenge.
Wonderful that you had to mention that I was tough one. I knew it. I expected it, by the way. I'm grateful that the far you've gone as an engineer. I'm so much happy with you. Thank you so much, Molita Wangi. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, now to go to Masi Waigwa, cleared in the year 2017. Masi Waigwa, kindly make some self-introductions.
Good evening, you all. I'm Masi Waigwa. I entered Tumutumu the year 2014 to 2017. I was in the Pluto school. Then I was a dorm captain, Jogo. I cleared 2017. I went to the cooperative university, did IT. I cleared this year on August. So I'm currently, I'm an intern in one of the telecommunications company here in Nairobi. Yes.
Wow, thank you. I'm happy, and I can see you are making good progress. I'm so happy that you started from that leadership and you are ready to share with us even the experiences, the far you've gone. We are so happy to have you, Master Writer. Let me now go to Tess Kiyama. Tess Kiyama, kindly take over.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Teresa Kiama, commonly known as Tess. I was in Tumutumu Girls from the year 2015 to 2018. Let's just say it was a spectacular time. It was an honor working with Mr. Mathenge as the dean and Mr. Anyoka in the mathematics department. It was quite a transformative 4 years, and let's just say it laid the foundation for what I'm doing today. I'm currently at the Kenya Methodist University in Meru. I have just finished my 3rd year pursuing medicine and surgery. And it's tough, but there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And it's such an honor to be in the presence of such great minds. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. So much. We are so happy that you're also a head girl and you excelled well. And you make a plan to visit the other girls so that they can also see a good example as you've been and even the rest of the guests that we have tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to go to the youngest of them all in terms of the year she cleared her studies. This is Anjeri Mwangi.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
I'm Mwangi. I joined Tumutumu in 2016 and cleared in 2019. I was the academic president throughout those years. And Mr. Madenge was my teacher of Kiswahili, and Mr. Anyoka was my teacher of mathematics, and it was a fun experience. And I'm happy because they are the ones who motivated me to believe in myself and to believe in my potential. I'm a student at the University of Nairobi, pursuing Bachelor of Science in Nursing, currently in my third year of studies, and I'm happy to be part of this team. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Anne Mwangi. I know when you shall be sharing your experiences, you also mentioned to them that there's a subject you took along the way that you are not taking, that you are not selected as the others are doing, and you also excelled very well. I'll give you that chance. So, ladies and gentlemen, and also members in our audience, those are the members that we have in our audience. I don't know, Mr. Joshua Anyoka, whether you're back. Okay. We shall be waiting for Mr. Joshua Anyoka. They will also do their self-introductions later. But these are the guests we have, the students, just a sample of the students that we have from Tumutumu Girls High School, the alumni, a sample of them. Today we only have in the guests, but later we also be bringing more and more because the school, as a great school, has produced good number of the students. That's now Mr. Anyoka is with us as one of the conveners of this meeting. Mr. Anyoka, allow me to give you a chance also to mention something even about the self-introduction, also on the digital literacy and mentorship program. Karibu sana.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I am Anyoka. It's my name. There's another one which is Joshua, but I like Anyoka. We work with Mr. Asaya Mogambi, who is yet to join us at the moment, in a club that we call Digital Literacy and Applications. And we call for responsible use of electronic gadgets, including the phones, the computers, laptops, iPad, and other gadgets, that how can the youths use them responsibly. So that's our call. However much we try to hide these gadgets from our learners, our kids, they can access them. What we are supposed to advocate is responsible use of them, to show them how they can be of advantageous to them. Like now, they are using the gadgets to attend this online session, and they can learn or something and get driven in the direction of student conduct and academic excellence. As I want to welcome you all, it is an honor to have you as our not old girls, but as alumni of the institution. Old girls don't continue with, they only go home to have children and to bring children back to school, so that now they start asking why teacher so and so is not working well. But alumni is a person who is very productive and even coming back to encourage those they left behind. So it is an honor to have you. I thank you all to this initiative, and I appreciate that you have taken part in this initiative, and we want to move on well. Thank you, and God bless you as we move on. Back to our moderator.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anyoka. As you've heard, Mr. Anyoka has been so keen on the digital literacy and also his applications. And they're so happy for you, Bwana Anyoka. It's a blessing. You've been a blessing to the students, and continue with being a blessing to them, so that we move on and also inspire many girls to utilize and use the technology in a better way. Ladies and gentlemen, having listened to this, the introductions, allow me now to give the panelists a chance to share some experiences. I know they have had experiences while they were in high school. They have had various experiences. The experience may inspire these learners. It's also good, maybe you also mention how you excelled, how you are today, where you are today, so that at least there is that learner. You may be a source of hope to that one particular learner in our republic. Allow me to start with Tabitha Macharia, kindly.
Okay, all right. So I think for me, one of the things that stands out for me in the whole of the academic and also excellence, even outside of school, is owning your journey. That one is a key lesson I have learned more when I've finished school, whereby I realized I know my dad was tough on me when I was in school, and most of our parents are. They force you to be number one. They just want you to be the best. That's all they know. But you realize that now, once you're done with that school, that same parents will not really push you much. But then now, this is when you face the real world, and you realize that if you don't push yourself, no one will. Yeah. So I think why I'm saying I ownership of your journey, of course, and resilience. Those are two key things that strike for me in any academic excellence pursuit that one can embark on. Yeah. And I think also in school, pretty much in high school, the context here being high school, it was a lot of discipline, a lot of focus, and just a lot of hard work and pursuit and resilience. Yes. That was key for me. That was really key for me. In addition to the responsibilities that we all, I'm sure, have heard of being student captains or leaders in various positions. The challenge that comes with that as well takes a lot of your time, and it is a potential to derail you. But then balancing the two and just focusing and just maintaining the momentum, because again, I want to believe also for all of us here, there was a consistency also in our performances. So that as well shows that a lot of consistency in working hard, in pushing yourself, in resilience, also at the end of the day still pays off. Yeah. So that for me was my experience with academic excellence in high school. Other than that, it was a good high school. Mine was a bit tough in Form 2. It was chaotic because of course students don't cooperate so much at that point. But I sailed through. I think I had a good class teacher. Yeah. Someone who would, especially at that time when you're in high school as a class prefect and you have a rowdy class and difficult people, you can only just have a good class teacher, to say the least, yeah? Because a class teacher who you're not able to get along with is a bit terrible now. But I am happy about all the experiences, good and bad, all the teacher relationships also developed in the school, not only with Mr. Mathenge, but also other teachers. All of them at the end of the day make your life in school amazing, because, you cannot afford to be in a boarding school and colliding with teachers, it was difficult. Yeah. But it was a beautiful experience. I was in which dorm? Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. You can't even remember that. As we move on with the program, I know you have remembered, and I'm so happy to hear from your experience that the focus, the discipline, owning your journey. Those are very strong words, and we are so happy for you, Tabitha. That's a good experience, and I know it motivates one of the learners somewhere outside there. We also joined by Holly Damongi. There's one experience you can remember, something that's so
positive impact, yes, on your academic